Aloha, labas rytas. Almost 20 years ago, I got an email asking me if I would consider coming to Lithuania. First thing I had to do was look on a map to see where Lithuania was, and it's just about halfway around the globe. I said yes, and I had no idea how much I would love the people there and the country. But I developed a profound love for going there. And it took a long time. First time it took me 31 hours to get there. And I remember the first time I taught in a tea house in, I think it was Vilnius. And there was a Russian man in the class, and he kept arguing with me about power. Power, getting power was the most important thing. And I just said, no, love is. And the truth is, love is the greatest power there is on this earth. You know, the other kind of power where we control others, you know. So one of the things that I teach people is that only the love is real. And you can see things differently. You can use your mind to say, I could see love instead. And you can change your inner dialogue to see love instead. Vilma is just a wonderful person. I'm so glad she created the publishing house and brought people like myself and other teachers and brought you the love and the wisdom. And love yourself, you know, just love, 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 love. Love whatever's going on in your life. Give yourself permission to allow all the wonderful things that are out there waiting for you into your life. And just love yourself. I send you a great deal of love and healing and laughter and joy and all that good stuff. And you live in a very magical country. When I first started going there, you were still using horses to gather the hay. And then I went back and your country progressed. And I say that in quotes because I think the old way was just so gentle and so loving. And so just love, you know, when you find yourself judging someone or something, how can I see this through the eyes of love? And life built on love is just amazing. You know, I moved from Vermont all the way across the country, which was over 3,000 miles, and moved to San Diego. Went to the quote-unquote wrong church. The woman that ran the church, it was a spiritualist / healing church. And she was like, there's this woman you've got to meet. And she took me to the barrio, and I met Sister Sarita, Don Miguel's mother. And I studied with them. And I had no interest in the Toltec tradition at the time. It's just there was something about the energy. And it totally changed my life. You know, I went from being pretty... I don't want to say miserable, but definitely not happy. I own this beautiful home on the big island of Hawaii. And Pele, the goddess of the volcano, has seen fit to allow my house to continue to stand, even though she's covered large portions of the island with lava. And I invite you to open your heart. I invite you to feel loved. I invite you to realize that you're a magical being of creation and you can create whatever you want. And hopefully I'll get to see you in person again soon. And if not, I'm going to try to convince Vilma and Caspers to do some Zoom classes. So you take care of yourself and just love. Just love. It's the most important power on this planet. So, until next time, aloha, and know that you are loved, you are loved, you are lovable, and the only thing that's real is love. Take care. Aloha.